You know me.
Who cares?
That, of course, is Garfield. He's fat,
Full-figured,
ill-mannered, and to think I created him. But sometimes when I travel without the tubby tabby, people don't know my name, so I carry the American Express card, and wherever I go, folks treat me like a fat cat.
Fat chance.
To apply for the card, look for an application and take one.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
McDonald's presents the most wanted mug in America.
Who could resist a mug like this?
4 colorful glass Garfield mugs you can buy
Believe me, I'm worth it.
for a special price with any McDonald's food purchase. There's a different mug each week featuring Garfield. Garfield?
Just getting my mug ready for my public.
This summer, McDonald's is serving up 4 Garfield mugs.
Summertime, serving up summertime.
It's the most wanted mug in America.
At McDonald's.
喉に爽やかハーブキャンディーハーブキャンディー
喉に爽やか山之内製薬の
ハーブキャンディー
今ガーフィールドのぬいぐるみ当たります。
Happy Friday, everybody! It's another exciting episode of Game Apartment 1C. I'm your host. Oh, wow. I don't even have any of my information up. What the heck? I'm going to introduce myself without properly having things displayed here? What the heck? Give me 1 sec. That's more like it. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Syncope. Hey, it's me, Dan. Captain Someday, hopefully. Age 33. Your good challenge boy. Here to challenge those games of yesteryears. With me, as always, is our good pal, A.D. Syncope, Assistant Director. What did I write here? You're Jim Davis fan number 1. Let's see. You are a lasagna cat enthusiast, and your bone status is hating raisins.
Ugh.
I went for as many Garfield goofs as I could there, so hopefully that's, well, there you go. Bam. Problem solved.
If there were mice in my home, I'd probably be friends with them.
Oh, there it is. So anyways, you're probably wondering, since we might have a few viewers in there, real quick for you faithful followers, we call squatters, I'll try and be super quick with this because you've probably heard this a million times before. So what we do here is we are a parody homage to the Japanese television series, Game Center CX, who, as if the show was a person, stars the very charming and, can't really see it too much. Oh, there, I actually got it without the shine that time. Middle-aged comedian and outspoken otaku Shinya Arino, who plays through notoriously difficult games and much beloved classics of yesteryears, and it's his job for the viewers to complete the games to show them the ending. So we try and do our own thing here and also show the endings but put our own spin on it, since Western gaming culture and Eastern gaming culture are very alike but also very different. We hope to give a nostalgic feel and have you involved in the gameplay as much as possible, make you feel like you're there playing with us. So hopefully we do that before we get into the actual game itself here. Do a couple quick things which I call housekeeping. First and foremost, on your right here, you'll see a couple of our fellow Twitch streamers. Please write those names down and give them your time. They're all fantastic people. Special thanks especially to Ellieface, Elise Explosion, and Tronbon Art for helping to directly influence us being able to start. Especially for Tronbon for doing the overlay and that sweet pixel art right over there. Special thanks to all of you out there, the squatters who tune in each week, episode to episode, and help support the show through donations through bits and through our Patreon page, which you can find the information down there below to help fund what we do here. We really like being able to do this, and every little bit helps. 100% goes back into the show, what you donate, to help us do bigger segments, be able to play bigger and better games, aside from licensed stuff that star fat orange felines. But with that said, we also do appreciate you guys spreading word of mouth about the show, since we don't pay for any sort of advertising. It really does help us out. We get more viewers in here that are inclusive, very knowledgeable about video games, warm and welcoming, which you all have been so far. The more people we get involved, the better this stream can be, and we really want to keep building and fostering that kind of community. So with that all out of the way, there aren't really any major updates coming here. We're going to be streaming Monday and Tuesday this week. We were off last week since we do bi-weekly. You can also see our schedule information down below, but Syncope looks like she's got something to say. What's up?
Schedule might be changing because you might be unemployed.
Possibly.
We'll let you
Yeah.
guys know.
So hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll hear back from one of two opportunities that I interviewed with recently, and then I might again be actually working a real job. But we'll see how that goes. So let me go ahead and cue things up here. What did we do last week? We played Donkey Kong last week and got really down to the wire. That was a close call. Went into overtime just a bit. By just a bit, I mean I think an hour and a half. Managed to clear Donkey Kong 94 for the Game Boy, but this week we are playing the very first location scouted game by AD Syncope here, who requested we play this game. I have very minimal experience with it, aside from just capturing footage for the intro that you're about to see, which Syncope narrated, so special thank you to AD Syncope for doing that again. Without further ado, let me introduce Challenge 9. If you haven't read the information below, we're going to be playing Garfield Caught in the Act for the SEGA Genesis, but I'll let Syncope's beautiful voice introduce things here, so give us a sec, and we will be right back with the actual challenge. If I can mute.
Garfield, caught in the act. Thank goodness the challenge isn't on a Monday. 1995's release on the SEGA Genesis is a platforming action game. Everyone's favorite feline must make his way through 6 stages to escape his television if he has any hope of ever kicking Odie off the table again. With sprites drawn by Garfield creator Jim Davis himself, this game features smooth sprite work as well as a fun soundtrack. How will Dan fare with this overlooked licensed game? With only one game left in the season, will he clench another victory or leave poor Garfield in the bin? Whoever picked this game should be dragged out into the street and forced to play it themselves. Hey! This challenge is lasagna-fueled as tonight's episode of Game Apartment 1C begins now.
Alright, so Garfield Caught in the Act. I don't know if it was really a hit. I didn't really look into how sales went with this game, but
How could it not be a hit? They packaged it with Sonic the Hedgehog for PC.
Alright, pardon the static here. Give me one sec. I'll go ahead and cue the game up. But yeah, so doing a little bit of info research on the game itself. Oh, heck! Is that Ambrosia? I should have known.
I don't know what that is.
Goodness. Thank you, Ambrosia. Executive producer Ambrosia, everybody. Say hello, Ambrosia, as you often do.
Ambrosia's beautiful.
But so some of the info that I was able to dig up on this game. Music by Sega Interactive. Good. Able to find out that Jim Davis himself did a lot of the sprite work. So everything is, from the man himself, as it were. But let me go ahead and get through this. I don't think I'm ready for this.
I'm not either, but I just literally woke up from a nap like a second ago.
True. Hopefully everyone's had a good week so far.
I'm out of it.
Sorry to not address everybody until after the intro and everything. Let's go ahead and see if I can clear this.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Like, it's a neat looking
Difficulty
game.
kitty?
What are the other difficulties?
Normal.
Maybe kitty is supposed to be like that
Kitty.
word I'm not supposed to say because I'm...
Oh, like easy? Oh! 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 Okay. I'm a little upset that they, like, it's not kitty and normal for normal.
Oh.
Missed opportunity there.
Yeah, you're going to have to write them a letter.
Alright, let me exit here. Yeah, just let me know if the audio is too loud, folks. I'll go ahead and let the game intro go here. This is the end of our broadcast day.
Bark.
I don't know if I can impersonate Lorenzo Music. Oh no, the TV's broken.
His nose is blue.
If we can't fix it, we're in trouble.
It's weird.
There. All fixed. Sort of.
I miss Lorenzo Music.
Whoops. Extra parts.
Extra part 5.
Hey!
Hey! Is that some kind of alien that is kidnapped?
I'm in the TV. No, I think it's the extra parts of the TV.
Why do they look like a bug?
What the? Why is the... Oh, I gotta go over there.
I thought like he had like Marge Simpson hair for a second. I'm so tired right now.
I'm sorry, Sinko.
Why does he hate Mondays when he doesn't even work? The theory is that he misses John, but John works at home, so who knows?
It's the start of the week. I don't know. Maybe...
Okay, first of all, you guys don't know Garfield very well. Maybe he suffered a horrible tragedy on a Monday, and every day he just is reminded of it. You ever think about that?
Monday's
No,
trauma.
you only think about yourselves.
Wow, Sinko. Coming in hot.
I'm cranky, I just woke up. Spooky said, IDK, why do Peanut's dog sleep on top of his house?
Why does Peanuts dog?
Sleep on top of his house.
Peanuts dog, that's the name. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
And Laura just says, wow, I hate Mondays. Thank goodness it's Friday.
TGIF. The sprite work in this game is pretty dang good.
I like the colors, too. Nice to look at.
Guess I'm supposed to collect these? Are these the things that I throw? Hey, Ghost. Get out of here. Grab the tongue. Get out of here. Grab that ghost. Grab the tongue. Oh, boom!
Roger says, let's just remove Monday from the week. Okay, here's the problem with that idea. Then Tuesday becomes the new Monday. Are you just gonna keep removing days? What's gonna be left?
Yeah. Fridays.
Friday.
I can't stream every day.
And then Friday's gonna be ruined.
Yeah, Friday's pretty good as is, in my opinion.
Friday is ruined.
I like his little vest.
He's wearing a vest?
He's very dapper.
So, we were thinking about this earlier. We were like, what's a funny thing that Garfield says? And I like looked up a bunch of Garfield quotes, and none of them are funny.
There's some of it funny.
Like, the only things that were a little funny were the times when he's like, totally owning John.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like, anytime he says something on his own, like on the show, he would do like little in-between segment, little like one-liners, and none of them were funny.
I mean, like, there's Garfield minus Garfield. What if there was like, what if there was Garfield minus John? Oh heck! Thank you, Cat Mew Mew. Hopefully I said that correctly. I apologize if I did not. Thanks for being a squatter.
My favorite thing about Garfield, I say this all the time, is how cynical the concept of Garfield is. There's
like why Jim Davis created him?
Yeah, there's an interview he did for Time magazine where he explains his entire like logic in making Garfield. His entire goal was to try to make money off the concept of Peanuts. He was like, well, Peanuts is really popular because of Snoopy. What if I did the same thing with cats and just took advantage of that. And
Diabolical.
He was entirely correct. People throw money at that.
And get that sweet, sweet American Express advertising.
My favorite thing is there's a Tumblr account called I Hate John Arbuckle.
Yeah.
It's just this
The
guy
first
who
tell
has
was
like
the I Hate John Arbuckle.
just has this like vendetta against John Arbuckle.
I mean, if you're gonna hate anybody, you might as well hate John Arbuckle.
I like John actually.
My favorite Jim Davis story is all about where the name John Arbuckle came from. Apparently he was a big fan of Fatty Arbuckle, and John was such a common name. So when he was in college, he didn't want to do any actual citations for the papers that he wrote. Because I forget what he actually went to college for, but it was like not a comic strip degree. I don't even know if that's a real thing.
I think he probably went to be like a businessman.
Probably.
Because I think that's all he really is.
Yeah. But so instead of actually doing citation work, he would just make up names, and apparently John Arbuckle was the name that he always cited, and no one bothered to look into it because it just sounded like, you know, when you're like, noted biochemist John Arbuckle says that within 3 years the wasp population will dwindle. Like, no one's gonna question that, at least in that day and age, but you can't do that anymore because of the internet, and also John Arbuckle is a fictional character now.
Hey, you know what? I was right. He studied art and business.
Ah, well. Touche.
Oh, Jim Davis. That commercial was weird.
Yeah.
The one with him in it.
I was looking for commercials for the... Because usually I'll do commercials for the game that we're playing. There are no commercials for this game.
Wow.
And rightfully so.
Like, I really like the look of it. Like, it's really cool. But a lot of things I think for Genesis were really cool looking.
Yeah, there's pretty decent looking Genesis games.
They had like some pretty cool like licensed
I'm a big
games.
fan of the fart trumpet musical note or instrument that they use for a lot of Genesis games. That is what I call it. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but like the
the Pocahontas game on Genesis is really cool.
You're really cool.
Thank you.
Ah.
Elkstar said, "We gonna talk about how Garfield is collecting skulls?"
Nope. It just makes sense.
Well, he's in it. Why is Odie a vampire?
Who knows?
He got bit by Mr. Burns in that.
Precious blood.
Amber said, "Reminds me of that guy who
Yeah.
made the website that says I hate Seinfeld."
Alright, I don't want to hit the bug.
Ambrosia said, "Hey Syncope, why don't you do Garfield but with a funny parrot?"
Ah, dang it. I didn't win the bonus round.
I like John Arbuckle. I think he's cute. Like, not like I'm thirsting for John Arbuckle. Or like, aw.
Thirsting for John.
Aw.
Oh, that's a Tumblr page.
That's actually what's going on with the I Hate John Arbuckle.
That was it. Like one of those like weird hate ships.
My theory is like they really actually love and they can't handle their feelings.
Oh no, I didn't collect enough Pookies.
Letting Vampire Odie just keep
Not
writing
enough
his
Pookies! Dang it. Alright, that's
Said
stage
I'm
one.
not! God!
What? What's going on?
The person, Duke Toll person said, "I'm thirsty for John Arbuckle, Syncope, 2018.
Whoops. Alright, stage two.
The internet's all
I did like what
taking things out of
what Brian
context.
said, where he was quoting Castlevania, but Garfieldized.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that one.
What is a
Hey,
dog?
Go Trek.
Nothing but a miserable pile of slobbery tongue.
That's gross.
Instead of throwing a chalice, it's probably a lasagna plate.
Okay, I see what's happening here. That's the sky. That's the
Yep.
ocean.
Yep. That's the boat.
That's
Shoots
the
cannons.
cheeseburger.
That's a cheeseburger. That's the water that I fell
That's a
in.
pirate cheeseburger.
Oh, you're missing out some crucial sound effects here, Sinko, by not putting headphones on.
I have them around my neck.
Did you hear that
so-
sweet sound clip
I
of
don't know.
R?
Arr.
Oh, he's saying arg, not R.
So, like, I thought that it would have been cool if we were eating lasagna, but both of us would end up throwing up if we did, so...
Yeah, I can't handle all that pasta sauce.
It's too much tomato.
Makes me sad. I love lasagna.
Oh, God, you know, I was eating lasagna, like, every other day back when I lived with
Oh, what a life.
Rockcock's family. It was not a life, because I was literally throwing up, like, and I didn't figure out the problem for a while. Thought I was just sick. I just couldn't handle all that acid. It was not good. Gotrek said, I tried to feed my cat a little bit of lasagna. He hissed and went to lick his butt.
Cool story.
Katja Mew says, I've made really fantastic lasagna with a bechamel instead of tomato sauce. I don't know. The tomato sauce is what I'm here
Extra
for.
life, yay! Burger, yay!
I like the ricotta in lasagna.
Yeah,
I think
ricotta's
that's my
good.
main issue with it is I love that. I
Yep.
just want to eat that.
Ricotta cheese is pretty tasty.
Ricotta.
I don't know how, like, what made Jim Davis choose an Italian food. Like, I know that cats are... I don't know if they're necessarily famous for it, but I know a lot of cats that like pizza. Maybe that's a thing? I don't own a cat.
My former cat.
Yeah, your bird.
He's retired now.
Retired
to the
cat?
Underworld.
What? What does that even mean?
He died, Dan.
Oh. Oh, sorry.
Anyway, he liked ramen noodles. So whenever I would be eating like cup noodles, he would always be trying to eat them. So
Okay.
he'd do this thing where I'd like have the fork to my mouth because I eat it with a fork because I'm cool. And
Sounds like a cool thing to
he
do.
would reach up his little hand and he'd be like, he'd just like kind of grab at it and like hold the fork and pull it towards his face like, "Urgh," like he thought that would really work.
Oh, like that cat that, like, is trying to sneak a fish or, like, some chicken? That video's great.
The cat
I'm
that's
just like, so I'm not
pretending
really
to
sleeping?
sleep.
Yeah. What a jerk. Cats are
Like,
jerks.
Cats are so funny because they're jerks. I love it so much.
Alright, I made it to the tea remote. What now?
They crack me up.
Okay, where am I going? What the heck is... Oh, gosh.
Cats are funny because they have dignity, which dogs do not have.
Where do we go? Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. This freaking monkey away from me.
He keep playing
Oh, gosh.
monkey games. Is that a, like, rubber chicken come to life?
I guess it's supposed to be an exotic bird, but doesn't look just more like a jungle chicken.
That's what they
Is
said
that a
about me.
thing? What is it? Your nickname is Jungle Chicken?
I'm supposed to be an exotic bird, but I just like a jungle kitten. Or chicken.
Jungle Kitten.
Wait,
Wow.
I'm tired.
Cinco.
The
Finding
sounds are all over the place. Help!
Oh gosh.
Okay.
I fell in the wall. Oh gosh. What the heck? What area is this? Whoa. Where am I? Oh heck! Thanks there. Oh, Fallout Gamer gifting them subs.
Is that what Thank I-
you.
Oh, thank you, Fallout Gamer.
I need to go up, but let me get that Pookie.
Jim Davis just likes lasagna. That's why Garfield likes it.
Why does it throw me all the way over there? What the?
So, are we going to talk about what happened to Lyman?
We don't talk about what happened to Lyman.
He just went
Check
upstairs
out.
and we never saw him again.
went upstairs. That's some
He
good.
went off to college.
I must return to my home planet now. Why is it sending me all the way over there? Jeez.
Like,
Come over here.
Odie belonged to Lyman, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so...
And that was the whole idea, is that it used to just be Garfield. And then Odie showed up, and then it became like this thing of having to deal with there being a dog in the house. Some nice conflict, you know? That's how a story progresses.
Okay, how'd Normal show up?
I forget who Normal belongs to.
I think Normal just wandered in.
Probably. Oh no.
Uh-oh, he got et. Did you die? Did you die?
I got eaten by the TV. That's kind of messed up.
Is this the Garfield version of that, John Ritter movie you made me watch?
No, stay tuned.
Yeah.
Yes. Eugene Levy makes a guest appearance later on.
Oh.
Throw a bomb at that monkey. That's right.
There was, like a...
Get out of here.
Wasn't there a music video in it?
Yeah, Salt and Pepper.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah, I was
That
on.
was like
it was on HTV because it's supposed to go with the whole hell thing, like
It
the
was-
whole
yeah.
hell theme.
It was like their official music video for that song too. That is so weird.
And that's called some attention to detail.
Can we-
Which, but I guess in that continuity,
Thank you for
Oh, man.
giving a sub
Thank
to
you,
Amigo. Follow gamer.
Amigo.
It's another follow gamer. now.
Oh yeah.
Normal's a boy. Just had a girl's
Yeah,
voice.
that took
Um,
took me a long time to realize that. There we go. Now we're good. That pizza.
Normal's just cute.
Oh gosh. Oh, why are you like this? Let's try this again.
You should know that Normal's a boy because all girls in Jim Davis canon have giant scary lips.
Can we just talk about how Jim Davis noses are very weird? It's like a fold.
You know what my favorite thing
Hmm.
about Jim Davis's drawings is how
Tell me.
well, whenever John yells at Garfield, that the thing. He
Oh,
does
the
is
big
like,
bucket mouth? Like he looks like a pelican? I'm a big fan of the... that seems very much like a nod to Peanuts, too. Because, like, whenever Charlie Brown yells, he always does, like, that, like, roll his head back and, like,
It's
ARG!
funnier when John does it to me, anyway. And I think the only Garfield special I ever watched was the Christmas one.
Really?
Yeah, I had that on like VHS.
I think I have all the Garfield specials.
My parents, I think, did that thing where they recorded off the TV.
It's the way to do
so
it.
we would watch that all the time. It's kind of weird, like he hangs around with the grandma, and it's like really sobering.
Yep, because it's all about how her husband's dead.
Yeah.
That's a lot of weird things like Garfield are like that. Like the Halloween specials like that. Where, I don't know how that's possible, but like the dude they bump into is like over 100 years old and used to be a cabin boy on a pirate crew at the early turn of the century. You know, those good old 1900s pirates.
Good old boys. So like,
Yeah,
basically
bird.
what we're doing right now is what we would do if you and I did like a podcast about TV shows.
Yeah, that's... Why aren't we doing that?
I keep wanting to, bud.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
I've never seen the Halloween special for this.
You should watch it. It's good. The other thing I like about Garfield, always get a choice Lou Rawls song.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
He's a performer. Whee!
Oh yes, you're already on a podcast, so you're not allowed to be in one with me.
Why?
I don't know.
Who said that?
Wizard Random said you're already on a podcast.
Oh. I guess they have exclusivity rights.
I thought I tried to claim you first, didn't I?
I mean, we did record an episode of something.
And then we threw it away.
We didn't necessarily throw it away. It just, we didn't bother putting it anywhere.
I'm available for all guest opportunities to talk about TV shows.
There's the remote control. There we go. Alright, how's this boss fight go? Alright, Burger.
John's brother is... What's his name?
John has a brother? Oh, Doc Boy.
Yeah.
What a weird name.
What a weird family. Just a weird farm family.
Yeah. It's about the gist of it.
His mom's really weird. His mom is like that kind of personality
Yeah.
that like Doug Funny's mom is. Like real sweet and kind of annoys me.
Don't hit the bugs.
Don't call me Doc Boy.
Oh, well that didn't work. Alright, I guess I'm going another commercial break? I wonder if I can collect enough
this
cookies.
thing?
That's the thing that zapped me into the TV.
So it's like
He's a Donkey Kong Country reject.
he's got like plugs for hands.
Yep, that's right. You know, like TVs do.
What was the name of that?
Oh god.
Wasn't
This
he
is
a
difficult.
Darkwing Duck character? The Electric Man? I can't remember his name right now. Megavolt?
Probably. I
Something like that?
wasn't big on Darkwing Duck, which I know is like a cardinal sin to cartoons. I'm ashamed to admit.
Darkwing Duck was a cool concept. Like the whole thing where it was just like lampooning all the like supervillain
Yeah.
tropes and stuff. Like, that's really neat.
I think I was jaded at the fact that that's what Launchpad went on to do. Because I was like, I want DuckTales, dang it.
But like he's basically Batman. Like,
Who, Launchpad?
no,
Oh.
you dingle.
Cave Cat. Alright, level 3. Let's see how I do here. Going this way, take a crab. Get out of here, crab.
Amber said, I have a CD called Am I Cool or What? And it's all songs inspired by Garfield. And there's a song on it called Shake Your Paw. We always play it at parties. It's sung by the Temptations.
Oh, wow, okay.
Launchpad's in the new DuckTales series?
Well, yeah.
I haven't seen it.
They're pretty good. They're the episodes that I've seen so far.
Like, it's probably good. I'm a little bothered by a few things, but that's because I don't like change. Like, the voices of the nephews are very
Yeah, because they're all
mature.
different, yeah.
Like, they just seem too old for who I'm familiar with them being. And, it's a little meme-oriented for me, but that's okay. Like, I probably would like it a lot if I gave it, like, the time. Maybe I will someday.
Yeah, like, I'm enjoying the fact that it's pulling from every aspect of duck lore.
Duck lore.
Which, that's a thing. Like, you know, especially Europeans take their duck lore very seriously, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just, the continuity for duck comics is very popular to the point where it makes national news. I don't know, like, I can't remember if I've talked about this before on the stream, because I think I recommended The Life and Times of Scrooge McDuck. But any sort of change or tampering with that continuity makes national headlines, or at least at a point in time it did.
The Duck Bible.
Yeah.
You know what this
Characters
is
are also
reminding me
very
of?
different. Like, Uncle Scrooge is a lot meaner and more abusive to Donald. What the heck? Is this cheese?
You know what this is reminding me of? What was that game where you play this, like, really dorky, nerdy kid who runs around
Lester
on
the
an island?
Unlikely?
That's what this is reminding me of, this section of it.
Did Lester ever jump on broccoli?
I don't think I got that far.
There we go. Alright, got that extra life. God, I thought Lester the Unlikely was supposed to be super glitchy.
We tried playing it for a Let's Play once, and it was really hard. I think we gave up at the part where, like, you keep getting sucked under the ground by, like, I don't know, ghosts, quicksand or something. It was very, very hard.
Okay.
But I like the way he's animated,
cave?
like, he's so
Can I go in there?
slouchy and weird.
I guess I can go there. Alright.
Why did you beat up that poor Odie Cloud?
Odie Cloud.
Amber said,
Ah.
was that Captain Caveman?
Sure looks it. Like Captain Caveman. Whee.
Captain Caveman have, like, a motto or, like, a slogan or something? Like,
Yeah, he would say something before he bapped something with his caveman club.
Yabba dabba doo.
Maybe. Maybe that's... Is that where that continuity-wise came from? Is that what they decided?
No, I don't know what he said. I just thought it'd be
Oh,
funny
gosh.
to confuse him with Fred
Oh.
Flintstone Dad.
Sorry. Ah, pizza. Caveman pizza. Oh gosh.
I think Garfield's just having what we call a dream.
Probably. That's usually how these things go.
Raymond, you said unga bunga.
Unga bunga.
Maybe that's it.
Of all people to know that, I'm not surprised that Jordan knows that.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Jordan is a cartoon wizard. Gosh. Garfield, where are you going, buddy? Oh gosh.
Gummy bears
Yep.
bouncing here and there and everywhere. Somebody mentioned it in the chat,
No,
so I'm just
that's-
singing
that's
it now. The Gummy bears had the fat
Ow.
character whose main thing was that
He was fat.
yes, he's fat, so he has trouble getting around. He's always like, slow down, guys.
Well, I guess he really wasn't here and there. Is that like the joke?
No.
He's also voiced by the guy who did the voice of Garfield.
Yes, Lorenzo Music.
Rip Lorenzo.
Lorenzo Music used to work for a...
Oh, heck.
What was that?
Oh, Spudzor, thank you for moving in.
Thank you.
Thanks for being a squatter.
Lorenzo Music was a really cool dude, and he used to work for, like, Suicide Hotline.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was, like, a thing that he just thought was important.
What a nice dude. It'd be very weird if, like, he continued to work on there after doing Garfield. That would throw me off, especially if I recognized the voice of Garfield.
I think there's actually a story about that.
Really?
Yeah.
Probably. Get off my back, Cloud. Oh, gosh.
Sometimes a caller would recognize his voice.
Oh, wow.
like, him telling about it, like, my wife left me, I'm broke, I have an incurable disease. Hey, you know you sound like that cat on TV?
I get that a lot.
What a cool dude.
Because he got to start on writing for Rhoda? Which was the spin-off of...
Yeah.
Or was... No, did he write for the Mary Tyler Moore Show, too?
I'm trying to remember. Well, I can find out. He did work as a writer on the Mary Tyler Moore Show, which is actually what led to him becoming successful. Then he wrote for Rhoda.
Right, and he
which was a
started
spin-off.
Rhoda.
He was in Rhoda.
I'm gonna get up on that ledge. Look up there.
He was a doorman.
Yeah, because you never actually saw him. You'd only hear his voice.
Yep. I still haven't seen Rhoda, and I really need to because, like, I really like the Mary Tyler Moore Show. And Rhoda's a great character.
Alright, I keep going to the left here? Yes. Yes, I do. Get that burger.
It's a good voice.
Cloud.
And, Yumi said, is that melted butter?
I think it's supposed to be cheese.
It could be.
You know, like in prehistoric times when our world was in the cheese age.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Thank you for the follow.
Me and Lorenzo Music have that in common. He never shows his
Who is
face on
that?
TV.
Carnivore, thank you for moving in. Always happy to have another squatter. Oh, gosh.
What's that?
They moved in twice, or was that somebody else?
I can't see.
Calliope Oracle, thank you for moving in.
Thank you.
Man, so many squatters. Jeez.
Apparently we need to have more conversations about this kind of stuff.
About Garfield.
Good old Garf.
Or Lorenzo Music.
Lorenzo Music.
Oh gosh, don't get hit. Don't do a hit. I love his little push animation. Alright, I gotta time this just right. Hit.
You know, okay, so I keep having memories of, like, a cartoon that I saw maybe for, like, 5 minutes as a kid. I think it ended up getting, like, recorded onto a VHS of where my mother had recorded Follow That Bird.
Okay.
But it involved some kind of little elephant that could inflate itself and, like, fly.
Dumbo?
No, it inflated itself.
Oh.
It didn't use its ears. But, like, what on earth was that? I don't know, but it's driving me nuts because I can't find it anywhere. Follow That Bird is very sad.
That's how I was with Fluffy Dogs for a long time until somebody was actually able to verify that wasn't something that I made up.
You are known for making things up.
Apparently, especially when it comes to cartoons. Oh, did I get him?
You just watched a lot of weird 80s stuff.
Yeah. Like, what was the other one that I was watching the other day? Well, Don't Hit John? That's
Don't Hit
unfortunate.
John, that's an interesting cartoon. You used to
No, what was
watch.
it?
Hit John. Just
Don't
for
Hit John.
fun, just for being funny. Why are you supposed to hit Garfield? That's what I want to know. What did Garfield do?
D. I didn't hit the D. Family stream. Alright, hopefully I get enough Pookies this time. Garfield charging through. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get all the Pookies.
No, it wasn't Babar the elephant.
Oh, I remember Babar.
The movie.
Oh, I remember Babar the movie.
That's
oh,
where
gosh.
I learned the word consequences. Like, I watched that movie so many times when I was a kid.
Alright, where am I going?
Face the consequences.
Going this way. Where the next level is.
Both this game and the Beavis and Butthead game involve getting lost in the TV universe, says Noodlordros.
It's a very 90s thing, honestly. Alright, level 4. What's level 4? I have no idea. 2, 1.
No, I'm not thinking
Casablanca. Oh. Whoa. That old guy. Listen here, old timer.
Chaos.
I hit you with the. Am I hitting him with a newspaper?
Oh, it's this film noir.
My life's filled with babes and bullets.
That is not how they act in this kind of genre.
Well, no, it's a song from the special.
I don't know what that
It's probably my favorite Garfield. Well, he does. So, here's your Garfield history, and I know too much. So there's this thing called Garfield and His 9 Lives, I think is what it's called. So there's all these little short stories that are done, it's either by guest artists, like of Garfield in different genres, as if he lived all these different lives. One of them is him in a film noir.
Can I just say how much I appreciate these, like, cardigan-wearing, cranky old men sticking out of the windows?
You hear them yelling, "Hey!
Look at them.
Hey, you darn cat! I'll shake my fist at you."
Amigo says, is this game just a ripoff of Bubsy 2?
Oh, I can go in the sewers. Might as well be Bubsy, honestly.
I mean...
What the heck?
I like how that hat is just an independent entity on his head.
Oh, I can't even go through there. What the heck?
Oh,
jeez!
They gave Mario a hat because they couldn't animate his hair, but they gave Garfield a hat just to animate it.
That's how it goes. Is he throwing alarm clocks? Yeah, he's throwing alarm clocks.
You should throw that hat. Is it that dog from the Looney Tunes that hangs out with the kitten? Or is it the other one?
Oh, we were just talking about that on the podcast last night. It's Pussyfoot, and then I forget what the name of the dog is.
Is he Mark Anthony?
Mark Anthony, yes. That's his name.
I love that. Thank you for hosting, Tronbon.
Oh, thanks, Tron.
I really like that one.
I got the other side.
Where he thinks that he turned the kitten into a cookie.
Oh, we were talking about that too.
He's so sad.
How the heck do I? Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, get up there.
he buries it into the folds of his neck, and he's crying because that's what the kitten used to like to do. Is just live in the
carrying around a cookie.
Cookie
cat, he's super duper yummy.
No.
Jump on this trash can. Can't get over. Come on, where do I go? Get the can.
Elksar says they had the chance to give Garfield a gun in this segment, and they didn't. The absolute cowards.
I honestly have no idea where I'm going.
That's a move.
Whee! Ah!
You phase through the fence there?
I jumped over.
Oh yeah, that thing. Is it the intro? Is it the intro of Garfield and Friends where it's him versus US Acres?
Well, that's the first
where he's
one,
dancing on the fence.
Friends are there.
I always hated that one the most.
Yeah, the second one was so much better.
I like that one a lot, but I know
he hopes that you bring
there are
lots
people
of
who prefer
spaghetti.
it. Yep. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I like the We're Ready to Party one because it's I don't know, it's just more fun.
In a moment, I'm going to wave my finger, and then the episode will start.
It's not funny.
Critics agree. I forget what the quote is. I forgot the Garfield quote.
I really liked US Acres though.
I enjoyed it.
I like the character.
But it's not, I don't think you call it US Acres anymore. It's called Orson and Friends.
It's
in
called
the
that
DVD
in
release.
other countries.
Oh yeah?
That's what they called it here.
Well, on the DVDs for some reason they changed it to that.
Yeah, I don't know. The comic was always called that though. At
Can I go
least
in the
in
windows?
America.
Is that what I can do? Can I go in the windows? No. Give me the burger.
I know one
Yay.
version's called Orson's Farm.
Yeah,
Something else
that's
is called.
what it's called on the DVD.
There's another one, Orson something that I forget. I don't know. I looked
Orson
this up
Welles?
like yesterday.
I have no idea where I'm going, Syncope.
Some people were really mad about the part where Sheldon hatches.
And he's just an egg underneath.
Oh, you spoiled it, Dan.
Oh, sorry. For those that have never seen Garfield and Friends.
Sheldon's whole thing is he's just a little egg boy. He refuses to hatch.
Young Sheldon.
And it turns out he can't. Or maybe he's just like, you know, maybe that's just a lesson that you should just accept people the way they are.
I think that was the lesson of the episode, if I'm not
no,
mistaken.
he's supposed to change for me.
Get
was
on
it
there? Whoopee.
Lanolin, her brother's name Bo, I think?
Bo, yeah.
I learned
dang
about
it.
gravity. From
Gravity, yep.
that part. Gravity.
Alright, I guess I'll go down. Oh gosh, come on.
When Lordris is dying because Mom used too much pepper to cook her chicken.
Ah! Well, I mean, are you having pepper chicken?
Pepper chicken. Tronmon says this game does actually look really nice. I like Roy and Wade a lot. I like the two of them together.
Wade's my favorite.
Wade's
Especially like
cute.
that his little inner tube always reacts the same way that he does.
The guy who did the voice of Wade was the actor who would show up on the Andy Griffith Show as this like crazy like hillbilly dude who would just throw rocks at people. Like he had a great voice. I think there's an episode where he tries to like kidnap a woman to make his wife. I don't know. But he has that Wade voice and it's so good.
So didn't he play the dad in the Nutty Professor? Was the other thing I think we were talking about that he was in?
Trying to remember.
Where the heck do I even go? Go down. Go here. Goes there. This goes where? That goes there. Go in there. So I guess I can go in the doors.
Howie Morris. Howard Morris. Oh yeah, Ernest T. Bass. That was the character he was on the Andy Griffith Show. Such a good character. He only showed up for a few episodes, but he's like really iconic.
Oh, heck! Man, thank you, Fallout Gamer! You're too generous! Ah ha ha! Stop doing hits! Oh, jeez. Man, this level's proven to be a lot more difficult.
Oh wow, he was the gopher in the Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh.
Was he? Alright then. So let's go in this door. Alright, that goes under. There's an extra life. Don't need that. I guess enter this door? There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, give me that pizza.
Oh gosh.
What?
I forgot all about Yo Yogi. Oh no.
What the heck is Yo Yogi?
Yo Yogi was.
Is it about a yoga instructor?
No, it's about Yogi Bear
Oh.
as a child. But for some reason.
Oh,
But
jeez.
for some reason, it's the 80s or the early 90s, so it doesn't make any sense because Yogi is from like the
1960s. Hey there, Mr. Ranger,
and, like
sir.
everybody's got like these very
I'm hip to it.
very period appropriate clothing.
I want that burger. How do we get up there? Alright, it came out of that door. Oh, jeez. Go back here. Where does that go? Okay, that takes me back there. So I'll jump over that. There we go. Alright, let's get up here. Stop throwing alarm clocks at me, you jerk.
Is that Odie hanging in the window?
Yep, and I bounce off of his tongue. Whee! There we go. Get the burger. Heal myself.
Garfield doesn't appreciate him enough.
Oh, my butt. Oh, jeez. Well, I guess that's where I wanted to go. Go there. Where's that go? That doesn't go anywhere. Go here.
This is reminding me of something that I can't
Wait, am I back at the
retrieve
start?
what-
Oh,
Going
jeez.
through pipes Mario style.
Yep. That's what I do.
Mario pipes.
Alright, so I need to go back through this door? Yep. Then I go this way.
The nice thing about this game is it's pretty short, huh?
Well, the problem is if it's too short... I mean, I'm not going to complain if I manage to clear it. I go in here. I just worry what I'm going to do for the rest of the episode if there's not enough to play, you know?
Feeling you, dog. Fall Gamer says, why does this remind me of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker on Genesis?
I mean, Sega.
Maybe it's that hat he's wearing.
Maybe it's, you know, him singing Billie Jean.
It's the Billie Jean hat he's wearing. Kind of kick sparkles at people.
Whoa, what the heck just happened there?
I don't know. Are those cactus eye?
Whoa, what the heck is... Why am I...
Are you glitching?
No, like, if apparently you break the thing, like, you slide through. That was weird. Let's try this from the top. Stop throwing clocks at me, you jerk.
What you call me?
Alright, go down there.
That's cute. Gotrek said he's been struck by a smooth kitty cat.
Which of us hasn't?
Joe's here!
Hey!
Sorry I'm late to the party.
Ah, it's all good. No harm, no foul.
Boot up, Garfield cart.
Ah, why?
Because we gotta do something with our lives. Sorry guys, we gotta go play Garfield Go now.
Shouldn't be surprised that there exists such a thing as Garfield Go.
The thing on Garfield Go is you could win, like, things, like gift cards by playing it. If you, like, do it enough. But I don't leave my apartment, so it's the same problem with Pokemon Go. But in that game, you throw food at Garfield's little bowl instead of Pokeballs.
Jump over that.
Was there
Burger.
was there one of those like Tiger Electronics games for Garfield?
Oh, there had to have
I
been.
feel like there must have been. Like my brain seems to like want to believe that there was one. maybe there was one. What a Garfield like Gigapet.
Oh, there had to have been a Garfield Tamagotchi. I feel like he's the grumpier version of Hello Kitty.
Oh gosh. Fall Gamer says important. Garfield Kart just got multiplayer. Oh, no.
What the heck?
I think somebody gifted me that on Steam
Yep,
at one point.
somebody did.
We're gonna have to pull that up. You can now race online with your Garfield friends.
This one? Yeah, there we go.
Elk Stars.
Oh, bird.
Anyone else think Garfield is kind of hot?
No. Oh, neither did I.
you gotta do the Wayne laugh like,
You-
no.
No. Oh, neither did I.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Like, I think Garth is the greatest thing Dana Carvey has ever been responsible for, and he just like stole that bit from the existence of his brother.
Yeah, it's true. Whee.
So cute.
Alright. So I'm gonna go this way. Oh, no, I don't want to fall down. Oh, jeez. Get out of there, Garfield. What are you doing?
I think a lot of Garfield's appeal, especially in the cartoon, is the fact that he's voiced by Art Sophia.
I would say so.
Like, that's his charm.
Give me a burger. Nope, that's not a burger. Alright, so how am I...
Oh, good. Joe says, confirmed. Konami released a handheld electronics game in the 80s where he caught pies.
You know, like Garfield does. So how the heck am I supposed to get over there? Oh,
You know how, like,
jump off the awning. That's a smart thing to do.
you know how birds love flying around in the middle of the night?
Mm-hmm. I do remember birds doing that.
Why do birds suddenly appear? I associate that song with a movie called Mirror Mask.
Oh, Mirror
Have
Mask!
you ever watched it?
I have not, but I know
like
of
it
it.
a lot. I lent the DVD to my sister once and never saw it again.
It's a thing that happens with
Calling
siblings.
you out, sister. It's a weird like fantasy kind of. I don't know. It's a really weird movie, but I like it a lot.
Alright, that takes me there.
But there's like this whole scene where it's just that like
back at the start.
These weird people are like dressing her up, and it's going.
Oh, I could use some health. Burger? That's not a burger.
Garfield centerfolds. Ew.
Like Garfield is a centerfold.
I like that song a lot. Put that on a playlist with
My
Jesse's
cat
Girl.
goes cold.
Jesse's Girl 8675309. That's the playlist.
Yep. How it goes.
Got it.
Burger? Nope.
What are you guys' guilty pleasure movies? Basically every CG Kids movie lately for me. I love Trolls so much.
Alright, there we go. Get out of there, bird.
Scattering Light said Lady in the Water.
Yeah, there we go. No.
Really, genuinely love Shrek the Musical.
Oh, dang it. Well, at least I got Pookie, so I should hopefully start back at the checkpoint.
At least I got Pookie.
The Garfield story.
Short Circuit 2 said Go Shrek.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So Rob Dole said that they associate that song with the Simpsons movie. I don't remember the Simpsons movie well enough, apparently. I remember Bart doing something. I want to forget.
Oh, it's where, I forget what it is exactly that Homer does, but it's where Marge and the family leave, and then it plays that because that's their song.
It does?
Mm-hmm. Because he's all like on an iceberg, and it's just him floating.
What?
Yeah, it's
Wow,
a pretty heavy
I need
moment.
to rewatch that because I don't remember it at all. I remember wondering like who stole the idea from who, Stephen King or the people who made that movie, because like around the same time, Under the Dome came out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I'm like, whose idea was this first? Thank you for gifting a sub to Scattering Light, Joe.
Oh man,
The 23rd gift sub.
it's my lucky number.
I thought your lucky number was the 777 you got on your receipt today.
No. 23rd was the day I was born.
It was a secret.
Is it?
I don't know. You were born on the 23rd day of the year.
On the 13th month. Alright, let's try this again. So I need to...
Go Trick was born on the 23rd.
What is that
too.
noise? Oh, I need to swing from the ball. There we go. Oh no! Garfield!
My youngest sister and I were born on the 21st. 21st. Ambrosia said I was born on Mario Day. That's true. You're familiar with Mario Day.
Oh, I am. I celebrate it every year.
Yes. I feel like something bad happened to me
Last Mario Day.
Not this last, but the one before that.
Bad Mario Day memory.
I feel like something bad happened to me. I'm gonna have to look into my Facebook archives.
The Sinko archives. Alright. Please, get over it. There we go. Get up there.
The Sinko files.
My bones hurt. That's your theme song. I'm
You
sorry.
know, every time I try to remember the original Unsolved Mysteries theme, it always gets replaced by the X-Files theme.
Update.
Problem is, they
There we
changed
go.
it, like,
Finally.
I think around
I'm dancing.
sometime after maybe
What's going on here?
third season, they changed the Unsolved Mysteries theme,
What the heck is
and now
happening?
I can't remember how it goes.
I don't have any bombs. How do I get these bombs?
Why is
Am I playing like stickball here? Why is McGruff the crime dog?
why is Sam picking on you?
Rain again, sham.
You know what Sam is.
There we go. Oh, you mean from Sam and Max?
Yeah. Elkstar says, it's Sinko, the boss is Sinko. Yep, it's me.
It's me, Garfield. Time to pay up. How do I not have any bombs?
Bark, bark, bark,
How
bark.
do I get bombs?
Maybe you're supposed to have bombs.
Well, I mean, I gotta throw them in the thing, so...
Smack them with your...
Oh, I grabbed that one. Oh, he's gonna let loose some. Okay, so I gotta stockpile up here.
You have to get them when they land.
Yep.
Not get them when they hit you in the head.
Stole the bomb in
Be
here.
quiet, Lisa. The dog is talking.
Quiet, Lisa. That dog can sell anything.
Is it, Homer wants to pet the dog. He's like, can you pet the cat?
Oh, I want to pet the dog. You already petted the dog. Yeah, but I want to pet him again. You can pet the cat. The cat? What's the point?
The cat looks sad.
Oh gosh.
Elkstar said, Sinko casually juggling bombs at you. ASMR.
What weird stream channel was that? Oh, come
Joe
on.
says, this reminds me of the Ren and Stimpy game I would play on the original Game Boy way back in the day.
Oh man. Is that Space Madness or Vidiots? I'm trying to remember which one. One on Game Boy was insanely difficult. It was not a game that was beatable. I might even challenge it someday, because I know that it's next to impossible to actually clear. Alright, got 4 bombs. Doing good. Doing good. Take that!
Can't believe they put me in this game, didn't even ask my permission.
No royalties, eh?
The Space Madness one.
Oh yeah, Space Madness.
Get that cat out of the way. Yes, another good Snowball 2 moment.
Oh yeah.
Aw, he thinks he's people.
Oh wait, when he's like trying to pull off the TV because all the puppies do.
All the puppies are doing it. They're like, oh look, he's like a little person. And
Yep.
then the cat does like, get that
Little
cat
Rory
out
Calhoun.
of the way. I don't know why that's so funny to me, the Rory Calhoun thing.
You know that one actor that's
Stands.
always standing up.
Always standing up and
Richard Simmons, sir?
doing things. Rory Calhoun. That's the one.
There we go.
Vidiots was SNES.
Oh yeah.
Stimpy's Invention was the Sega one. Best one too, says GoTrek. Oh my goodness.
How many more do I have to shoot at this guy?
I like the spinning Garfield.
Nope. That did it. Alright.
Why didn't the Simpsons and Garfield never had a crossover? That's one of the
Don't
questions
hit the
for all
bug.
time. Don't hit the bug.
That's a bug. That's a bug.
Why are you hitting old ladies and your friends? I don't understand the point of these games.
I don't either.
Are you the villain at this part? Like,
I mean, knowing Garfield's
you're
allegiance to
smacking
things.
around Garfield and his friends.
Commercial break.
I like how he flies.
Collect 25 Pookies. Jeez.
Collect 30 Pookies. Oh, we missed them.
Happens to the best of us.
Not me. Not me. What's that from? My brain just pulled that out. I don't even know what it is.
Nope, I didn't collect enough Pookies.
Not me.
Not enough Pookies.
Not enough Pookies.
Alright, where do I go from here?
There is female Garfield. Garfield is a girlfriend. Arlene, I think is her name.
Mm-hmm.
She scares me.
What is that?
She's got those scary facial features. It's also, like, long, like Odie.
Oh, maybe I just walk under those things. Maybe I need to actually go across this. There it is. I think I'm on level 5? I might actually clear this game.
It's 9:38.
Wow, the curse of Cleopatra.
Rude.
Oh gosh.
Mika said Arlene is half giraffe. It's part of her tragic backstory. Oh, there she
Speaking
is.
of,
There she is. Wait, is she Cleopatra? That's really rude.
oh, what the heck? How do I jump up?
How do you jump up? Watch out for the little zombie or whatever the hell that
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Am I supposed to jump up on the edge?
The Lala
Pull
says, is
myself
this a
up?
long game?
There we go.
This game has 6 stages?
Yeah.
So it's not very long, it's just a matter of getting through them.
Yep. Oh, I actually have to light.
Coming at ya.
I actually have to light things. That's some manner of puzzle solving here.
Would King Tut shake his butt?
What an excellent rhyme.
I don't know if that's a reference to
Oh,
something.
Sand! Sand and sand and sand.
The sands of time. Scattering Light says, I'm surprised they didn't go for the obvious Cleopatra. Well, Garfield's fat, so...
Yep. No, don't. Garfield, get up there. What are you doing, buddy?
Oakstar says, John is ripped as those statues.
Ew.
Now who's thirsting for John? It's not me.
Love Garfield's straining vase. Whee!
I was so happy when Lasagna Cat came back.
Oh yeah, Lasagna Cat.
I made you watch the shampoo one and you were
Oh, the
upset.
shampoo one is so...
It's really, like, well done.
I mean, yeah, it is very well done.
It is very well done, but goodness gracious. I tricked Rock Hawk into watching that one that's just that guy talking for like an hour
I
straight.
know. I don't know how you did that.
I'm funny.
What am I supposed to do here? Alright, so I go over here.
Go Trick said, this is a catastrophe. High fives his cat, gets bit. Amigo says, Garfield gets in a sarcophagus, but it starts talking and complaining about his weight. You know, Garfield, a lot of Garfield jokes are like Kathy jokes.
Yeah. Oh, Kathy. How the heck do I get over there?
I think she retired a few years ago, so the Kathy comic's over. Somehow she had enough material for many years of just like chocolate and being fat jokes. Like,
You know, there's...
will a man ever love me? Chocolate.
Yep, that sounds like Kathy.
Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate.
How am I supposed to make this thing go all the way around?
Rockstar says, the theme of this game has felt way more like time travel than TV. Yeah, well, I mean, what's the difference?
Same thing.
Same thing. Ack!
What? Oh, Kathy, yep.
That's a twin
Sounds
screen
done.
inside. Was it 30 Rock where they did a Kathy bit?
Probably. That sounds like something Liz Lemon would identify with. Alright, what the heck am I supposed to do here?
Amigo said, I love the Egypt channel. I watch it all the time. The happy freaking birthday clown.
Yep. Good old Binky.
Binky's the worst. Just... Krusty was better.
Bozo.
Bozo. Elkstar says, why are you trying to spin it all around? Can you not progress when that rock flies in the back?
Yeah, like, I don't know how to progress. Like, it won't let me go through.
Can you stand on that little part there? Like in the middle? Can you stand on
Yeah, that's like where I was jumping. To get it to go all the way around. So, like, if I go on here... There we go. Up.
I think it's possible.
I need to get up, like... Up. Maybe I gotta do it when it's, like, right under. There we go. Nope. Not far enough. Dang it.
Hey, cat! Cat had a birthday and all the cats came. Eat cat cake and play a cat game. I forgot about that cassette for like 28 years.
That's
or
what
something.
this stream is good for. Hoping you remember Sesame Street cassettes.
Birthday. It's like a birthday themed cassette. Everything's just about birthday.
No, go that way.
Open cat press. Oh, you kind of figured it out. Good job. Proud of you. open cat.
Yeah, I did it.
And when they were through,
Yikes.
they said happy birthday the way cats do.
Whee.
Go Trek said, I remember the Bozo show and
Oh,
the grand
gosh.
prize game. A kid would always never listen and throw behind the line, and Bozo would get irritated and his voice got a little bit more curt and deeper.
Pizza. Give me the pizza.
P-I-Z-Z-A.
P-I-Z-Z-A.
Fun fact about that music video, the girl with the mullet hair, she was in a show called So Weird that I used to watch all the time when I was a kid.
Not another one.
Not another thing I used to watch when I was a kid.
No, I don't mean that. No. Garfield.
What's her name? Cara Delay or something? I forget her name. I gotta look it up.
Garfield? I don't even know if this is the way I'm supposed to go. There we go. Whee! Make it happen, Garfield. Spin around and around. Oh no! Don't come back around. That's not what you're supposed to do. Oh no! Oh no! Why are you like this?
I haven't met anybody who knows what So Weird is.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like I'm the only person who watched it. It was kind of a cool show, like, it was all about supernatural stuff, and it had, like, this kind of deep lore involving, like, the girl's dad dying, but, like, he was involved in all this kind of stuff.
I think there were a lot of people that watched Erie, Indiana in place of that.
I don't even know.
Which I almost aired a Garfield commercial that was about Garfield and Friend fruit snacks, and it had the kid from Erie, Indiana in it.
I barely remember hearing
I think his name was Simon.
Every episode would have, like, a different, like, supernatural thing. They had,
Those scarab beetles coming out of Odie's face? Oh geez, I'm taking hits. How do I... Oh, there we go. Climb up
whenever I
there.
think of, So Weird, I think of that Ocean Girl show.
Ocean
I don't
Girl
know if you
show.
ever saw Ocean Girl.
Can't say that I did.
It was like an Australian show about this girl who, like, she lived in the ocean.
Oh,
I think she gets
okay.
discovered by some kind of, like, research lab or something.
So it's like
And they're,
Splash, the TV
and
show.
they're, like, civilizing her. I don't know. But she had this way of swimming where she would, like, swim with her legs together like a...
TV remote.
Like that. Yeah, that's...
Okay.
That's all that stuck with me. It's Australian. Ocean Girl.
Whoa, what the heck was that noise? Oh no. I'm not okay with this. John is shooting beetles from his eyes. And making weird noises.
I'll tell you the only, I don't even remember the name of it now. Barrel
Is that Odie's mouth that just opened?
Arf.
Arf. Arf. Alright, I'm out. Oh, I needed to light a torch in there. Get a burger.
What's the name of that show that was on, I think it was on Nickelodeon. That,
Oh, jeez.
Hey Dude.
Hey Dude.
That was it. Do you remember Hey Dude?
I do remember Hey Dude.
I only remember a single episode of Hey Dude where they were trying to trick this kid into thinking that he was shrinking. So they, like,
That sounds like a kid
replaced
thing
his
to do.
shoes with, like, bigger ones and his pants with, like, bigger ones, and he was, like, flipping out. That's all I remember about that show is that one episode. Hey Dude, don't make it bad. That's the theme.
Take a sad Nickelodeon show and make it funny.
Make it better. Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Dark? That was my favorite show.
Yep.
Elkstar says, part of me was really hoping the Odie statue was going to crush you with its mouth. Why are you like this, Elkstar?
The the heck do I do?
Patrick said, I read that the Native American actor went missing and was never found. Jeez!
Oh, these childhood things being...
Because the real world outside of childhood is terrible, man.
Oh, I gotta hit the eyes.
I don't mean to let you know this at age 33.
Well, happens to the best of us. Oh, gosh. Alright, let's hit these eyes.
So start your horse and come along. My horse has a motor.
Sean's eyes have seen a lot of love.
They're never gonna see one look ahead with you. Oh, crying. Oh my goodness.
This is gonna take some time.
No, I'm just...
Oh, especially since they don't have any onks anymore. How am I supposed to hit him? Like, oh, like that. And then drop and hit my butt. Oh gosh, please, flies. Stop your business. Oh, I broke his eyes. I guess I gotta go hit the big thing up top now. If I can make it up there without getting murdered by all these beetles. Come on! Oh no!
Sorry I started this Doramingo.
What?
I think Doramingo's just quoting the Hey Dude thing.
Wow. I mean, do what you do. Oh no!
R.I.P.
I gotta do this all over again. I wonder how many onks I have. 20? That's not enough.
Fall Gamer said, Garfield, I'm blind. Okay, John.
Well, now I can go full ham here, hopefully.
I told you my favorite Garfield thing was Pet Force, but I'm not talking about the animated version, I'm talking about the original, like, book series that they came out with. And, like, the art for it, like, has, like, super ripped Garfield as a superhero, and normal and all of them. The animated version, they're just kind of, like...
Yeah, like actual just pets.
Like, their normal selves, but
yeah.
dressed up as superheroes, and that's not as cool to me. Part of the absurdity was just that they were, like, living in, like, an alternate universe.
Blind him. Almost there. Stay on target. Stay on target.
Garfield, I have a knife stuck in my trachea. Okay, John.
Okay, John. There we go. Alright. I just need to hit this blue thing up here, I think. I think that'll do it. Come on. Quit shooting beetles.
Just said, so it's National Beer Day today, and a friend kindly got me a high-end IPA. I want to like IPAs, but I just can't. It's like being roundhouse kicked in the mouth with hops.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to hops.
Well then, not only will it be a roundhouse kick, it will kill you.
It'll just make me uncomfortable.
Maybe I hit the snake?
Well, like,
Nope.
our friend who almost died because they had some mead that was made with mesquite.
Oh yeah.
Oh goodness
That was
gracious.
rough. Poor guy.
It's okay, he lived.
Don't get hit by a bee.
It's good advice normally. Is that a bee?
Oh, I gotta hit the Odie's eyes. Ah ha ha. Take that, Odie.
I feel like it's National Something Day every day lately, said Ambrosia. Well, that's because you can invent whatever something day you want.
What is happening?
I think there's a website for all the, like, questionable holidays. Today is National Garfield Day.
And this is a really involved level. This is like an ActRaiser boss right here. This is
Weird
ridiculous.
boss because, like, he's not really doing anything.
Yeah.
He just chills while those bugs annoy you.
Oh, his eyes are lit back up. Crap. I don't have enough onks to do anything about that.
It's National Elk Star Day.
My favorite day.
Every Friday is National Dan Day.
Well, heck.
Which Dan is it?
That's the important question.
Who's your favorite Dan?
Aykroyd.
Not
Stern.
me. And Aykroyd's a little odd these days.
These days.
These days.
Alright, well that took care of that. Whatever that did. Alright, so what do I do now? Oh. I can effectively blind him now, I think.
Checksmix says, I'm staying in a hotel that used to be a brewery. The entire place smells like hops and it's making me hate beer.
Well, I'm
the
sorry.
worst thing that could happen to you.
And you're watching in a hotel room? Heck. Appreciate you viewing during your leisure time.
What if it's business, Dan?
I appreciate that this show is your pleasure part of your business trip.
The show is my business.
Yeah, there we go. Oh no, what is happening now? Oh, the snake. Snake, stop that.
Snake. Snake.
Jeez.
Is this the end of the game? Is that why it's so hard?
I don't know.
Every day should be watch Dan Day. God, I'd be so tired if that was the case.
Sorry.
I'm tired of you, Dan. No, I'm not.
Jeez.
So, finally,
I didn't think
John
John
is
Arbuckle
dead.
would be a freaking... Golly.
Look, he's built up a lot of resentment for Garfield over the years.
He's blasting off into space.
Hello.
I did it.
Oh heck, are we beating up John, says Milordress?
Oh.
Enter the John. Like this kind of like 80s kind of music.
Back to the commercial break. I gotta collect them pookies. Alright, I need
John
to
goes
collect
into his one-winged angel form.
25 pookies.
Alright, you better do it this time.
I probably won't.
You win to continue if you get 30 of them.
Win life!
He did it! You won life!
I won life.
That 3D really messes me up, says Tronbon.
Oh, I feel that. I guess I'm on the last level.
And Lord just said this John reminds me of that Sorry John, I Was So Hungry comic. I don't think I've seen this. Sorry.
Oh, with the Garfield that like eats the entire room so that he becomes the room. Oh, thank you for the bits! Get
I
up
feel
there.
like I've been here before.
Oh, wait. There we go, last level. Maybe.
Dan wins at life. It's all led up to this. You did it. You can
Yeah, I mean,
retire.
like, if I finish the game early, that just means we'll go to... Oh, season finale. How appropriate.
We'll go to the season finale?
No, I'll, What the heck is happening here? I guess... Oh, it's the boss fight. Wow.
I mean, it's 10 now.
I mean, that just means we'll do the, What am I supposed to do? I guess stand here and let him shoot the... There we go. Yeah, that'll hit him. Ow! What am I supposed to do?
Not do that.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, you might have to start over because you'll just die on this stage.
Probably.
iPad, why are you like this? My iPad, whenever we're doing this, likes to just reboot in the middle.
That's no good.
So then, like, I don't get to see what the chat said.
Hmm.
I have to start it up again.
No, I was gonna say we could just start the voice chat sooner, so that way we're not having to be up all night.
That's true. I'm very
Not that I don't like hanging out with peeps.
I'm so tired.
But yeah, it's been a pretty long day. Having to deal with freaking hornets.
It's a very nice man. I can tell you.
It's true. I appreciate these Windows sound effects that are happening in the music.
Job interviews.
Jeez.
Rockstar says this track is kind of neat.
I cannot imagine playing this. I mean, I kind of am, but I cannot imagine playing this as a PC game in like '95. That would be dang ridiculous. Push that. No, Garfield, what are you doing,
I think
buddy?
the PC game came out in '97.
Haha! Stop hitting me with. Oh well. I spoke too soon.
it came out on PC in '96.
Okay.
And then it was released with the Sonic pack in '99.
Duck. Okay, hit him. There we go. Save the pizza. Save the burger. Oh gosh, don't get hit by the thing. Alright, now is an appropriate time to eat pizza. Eat the pizza.
Yeah, Scattering Light says the game over animation tips me up.
There we go, that'll bounce. It'll hopefully hit. Oh, no.
Checksmack says, this level reminds me of the screensavers I had on my old family desktop.
Right? Nails that aesthetic perfectly.
Reminds me of carpets, like...
Oh, like kid activity carpets?
Not even, like...
Oh.
Or like maybe the back of like bus seats. Like the the upholstery on the bus seat.
Move that. Boom! There we go. I'll take care of that. And then I can move over here. Arrange that.
Scattering Light said it's like Kaiju Trap, but with Garfield trapped in a constantly cycling death trap.
Hit him! There we go. Push that. Get out of that way, Garfield. Oh, Garfield. What you do? Jeez.
Ambrose just said,
Oh no!
Why hasn't this been ported to the Switch? Maybe it should be.
Are you also part of the group Everything on Switch?
I think it's called a joke.
No, but I mean, like, that's a joke group on the Facebook. Oh man, please don't get hit one more time. Dang it, Garfield!
Continue.
Got 2 continues left.
Put your 600 quarters in the continue.
I think that's why they made this last fight so impossibly difficult, because they figured you were gonna have a bunch of continues that you wouldn't use until the last level.
Checkmate says, makes me want to play Windows 95 pinball.
Space Cadet!
I'm sad they don't include pinball with Windows anymore. It's
Agreed.
really good. It's probably the best version of pinball. I hate how so many, like, pinball games now are made to, like, be realistic or whatever, like, to emulate the concept of having a pinball machine.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work. It's harder to see things when you have, like, dumb camera. Milkstar says, can you imagine looking at Garfield dead in the eyes and selecting no on continue as he watches you select it?
Yes. Bounce, 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 bounce.
I like his crouch. It's cute.
Alright, I gotta move that. Oh, that got him. Alright, move down here, get that. Now somebody screaming like Goofy. Jeez. Okay, now he's just shooting like a crazy man. Get that.
Any of this part, so I can't do it. I like how, like, he just smugly looks at you like
Oh, I got him. What's happening up there? Jeez. Oh, how do I get up there?
Luxstar says, I like this funny board monster.
Jeez, what is...
That noise is getting on my nerves now.
I don't even know how to get higher up.
Wong, wong, wong.
There we go.
Wong, wong, wong.
The burger. Oh my gosh. This is a nightmare.
He needs to calm down.
Burger. Save me, burger. Wait. Oh, did I do it?
Did you do it?
Oh, how do I get up there?
Cry your eyes out. Use the platform.
Oh, my butt.
Ow, my butt.
Oh, no, Garfield, you don't want to keep falling down.
Fall Gamer said, I feel like I eat too much lasagna. If you don't have GERD, you're fine, bud.
Alright, there we go. So I get up there.
Excuse me.
I do one of these. Climb up there.
Amber's a little late to the party. What the heck? This is just Gex with Garfield.
Yeah, more or less. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, but
I guess I beat the game. Fun, let's do that again.
Garfield would never say that.
Nice touch.
Garfield would say, ugh, I'm tired. It's time for
Well.
bed. Aren't you glad I picked this game?
No.
Why?
I mean,
it was a win
cool.
and it happened fast.
Well, that might be the quickest challenge we've done. That might go down in challenge history, actually.
You'll go down in history.
Well, that just means, yeah,
Like
we go to voice
Columbus.
chat.
Voice chat, voice chat.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at all these people that made this game, like Rob Titus.
Checksmack says, I beat this game and all I got was this crappy Garfield comic.
I mean, the game does come with a comic book. Like, when it originally was released, it came with a comic version of the game. So I can't imagine how that actually
Sorry, I'm
is.
distracted by that guy's name. Jeffrey
Tarvias.
Did they mistype
Jim
his
Dobson.
name, or is he just spelled like...
Oh, thanks, Chex-Mex. Or I should say thank you, Joe, for gifting a subscription
Joe
to Chex-Mex.
gave a subscription to Chex-Mex.
You generous son of a gun.
I need to
Use all those
one.
Dan emotes.
I like the one that Ambrosia gave me.
Good old Eric Wahlberg.
Waterman.
Let's see if there's anything after all these credits. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to announce the winner of our contest.
We had one?
Yeah. Yeah, it came down to, I have to actually look at it.
Did people actually...
Oh, I had it written down. Yeah, like, a couple people actually entered. It was my fault for not entering in things correctly, so I apologize for that. Yeah, because I made it really confusing for people, so I apologize. But the winner of our contest for this evening is our good old pal Elkstars.
Elkstars!
You won a $50 gift certificate of your choosing for Nintendo, Steam, Microsoft, or Sony points. We will go ahead and gift that to you. So, yeah. That was an honest draw, and that's who we picked. So, well done. Thank you for retweeting and also saying "Go Ape for Game Department 1C" with that hashtag. So yeah, sorry that those instructions were super confusing. We'll try and do another monthly contest, hopefully a little more clear and less obtuse, so that way people have a better chance of winning. So I apologize.
Alexar says, oh my god, I had congratulations typed out for whoever won, and here I am, stunned with joy.
Alright, well, let me switch over here, and I'll go ahead and do the usual. Man, we're ending a little early tonight. Garfield, go heck yourself. Done with you. Alright, so, special thanks to John Davis. Yep. I mean, if you want to give a little speech, that's fine. To John Davis. Let's go ahead and do the usual recommendations. So for those that have tuned in the last couple weeks or the past month or so, my good friend Michelle made this fantastic logo, one of two logos for the stream here. So if you're looking for somebody to do any kind of branding work or just get an aesthetic eye, a very genius eye to look over any work that you've done, she's looking to do commissions. So definitely check out her portfolio on the web address you see here. See her work. She does really good stuff, and we're not just saying that because she's good friends with us, but I mean, like, this logo speaks for itself. She's got very simple designs that pop out and definitely draw the eye and will get you really good awareness for whatever you're trying to do, whether it be for a stream or a seller page, you name it. She's got really, really good skills and is a brilliant artist, so we cannot recommend her enough, so please do consider her for any needs that you might have in the realm of logos and the like. The next recommendation we want to make is our good friends over at Famicom Dojo, our buddy Vink, started up a website again called Japan Retro Direct. I only started announcing about this recently, but I definitely want to try and bring some attention to the site. Vink's a great guy. I've been a fan of Famicom Dojo for quite some time, and I've even recommended them here, but we cannot stress enough that the storefront is really great. He's always updating and getting new things since he lives in Japan, so he's straight at the source. So if you're looking for some things to round out your import collection, he's got really good fair prices, especially on shipping, and that's really, really difficult to find, especially as retro gaming abroad becomes more and more expensive. I mean, there's a lot of things in the retro market that you just can't find anymore, but he's able to go do some legwork and track some things down, and he'll post them pretty much, I'd say, either daily, if not daily, weekly. And I've been able to round out some of my Namco games and a couple FDS games, so definitely visit the site. You can check him out at japanretrodirect.ocnk.com and head over to the storefront there. I had to read that.
Is Famicom Vink his Twitter?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, had it on there. And you should also follow Famicom Dojo. A lot of their videos have been inspiration for us to start on here. The retrospectives are directly influenced and inspired by the videos that they've done about the Nintendo library, so definitely give them a look-see. And then our actual recommendation for this week, I was going to actually do a McElroy product, but I decided to do this instead since the whole anime bingo meme was going around. This is probably my favorite Studio Ghibli film, Porco Rosso. If you are a fan of anime, and even if you're not, this is a great movie to sit down and bring some friends over and watch. I cannot recommend it enough. I'm very, very bad at describing things. I apologize. I'm very wordy. But the story is about a World War I vet, just as the rise of fascism is starting in Italy. He's a mercenary that gets his living by shooting down airplane pirates. But somehow during the course of World War I, he gets cursed to look like a pig. So it's about him trying to get his airplane back into shape through an old mechanic friend and the adventures that he goes along with that, and trying to figure out what it is that actually cursed him to look the way that he does. It's one of the best animated Ghibli films, I think, just in the attention to detail to a lot of the mechanics and the aerial dogfights. The English dub has Michael Keaton as the lead role, and he does a fantastic job.
That's what Jez
So, yeah. And I think it's fun because there are points in time where you cannot help but hear him go, "I'm Batman." But at the same time, he does a really, really great job. The rest of the English voice cast is great. I always forget, is it Bob Garrett who plays the brother on Everybody Loves Raymond? Has a voice in here. Of course, you get John Rafflesberger. I always mess up his name. The guy
Roethlisberger
is a football player.
Yeah, he's a Steelers.
Ratzenberger. What's his last name? Don't leave me hanging here.
I think it's Ratzenberger.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Tired, I don't know.
Behind the microphone with voice talent from the film, because they do like some DVD segments on here. Michael Keaton, Brad Garrett. That's the one.
Brad Garrett.
Kimberly Williams, Susan Egan, who I believe is
Susan Egan also did a voice in the dub for Spirited Away.
Yep. She also does the voice of Meg in Hercules, and does the voice of Rose Quartz on Steven Universe.
Yes, she is.
Our good buddy David Ogden Steers of Cogsworth fame. But yeah, Carrie Elways is also in here as the main antagonist, and he does a over-the-top American accent because he's playing like an American film star that's also an airplane pilot. He's great in this movie. So definitely check this out. I'm pretty sure it's available on streaming in some capacity, but you can get it on Amazon for pretty cheap. It's very, very good.
Yes, Beetlejuice.
So that'll do it for us here. Let me cue.
Did you know that Michael Keaton used to work on the Mr. Rogers show?
You were the one who told me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we got to start, wasn't it?
Yeah, he did a documentary about it recently. So like you see like a little clip of when he was actually on it. He was like part of the Flying Zucchini Brothers.
Ah, that's right. Yeah.
And, yeah, but like he worked with Mr. Rogers for a long time, so like that's like a really important thing.
He was a good dude. I like Michael Keaton a lot. His interviews are really fantastic. He's
documentary made me cry.
I mean, that's fair and expected.
Anything from Mr. Rogers makes me cry.
Yeah. So with that said, we finished early. I guess I should apologize for that. Sorry.
It's super early. It's like 10:15 now.
Yeah, so I mean, we're ending at a pretty decent time, so that way we can get in a voice chat. Which, by the way, if you don't know about, Syncope.
It's me.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I have a Discord. we do voice chats usually after the stream. We've also been occasionally doing Jackbox games, so if you're not already in it, send me a message on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I will hook you up. We got some rules around there, but I think they're reasonable.
Yeah, they're very reasonable.
But most of the people who are in our regular chat here are in my server.
Yeah.
It's mostly lovely, nice friends. So let me know if you want to join us. But that's where we're going to be in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Gotta get my stuff sorted out. We'll be there.
Yep.
We just talk about...
Yeah, I mean, like,
Same
it's
thing.
very much the same environment as we have here. It's very inclusive. People are very, very supportive of one another. You really won't find, not to brag or to brown nose Syncope here too much, but it's very difficult to find the kind of community that exists there on the internet. So if you're looking to join us for voice chat, by all means, definitely, like Syncope said, send her a tweet, and we'll get you in there. It's a lot of fun.
DM.
Yep. Other than that, thank you very much for tuning in and all of the bits and support. Again, we do ask that you please continue to talk about the show with others. We've been very lucky to just be having really good steam with getting more people involved in the stream. Stream, that makes sense. So please, since we don't advertise or anything like that, please continue to spread word of mouth. We cannot thank you enough for the donations and the bits. It really does help us keep doing this, especially since I'm an unemployed man, but hopefully for not too much longer. With that said, we also do once again want to give thanks to our fellow streamers over here. Please do check them out when you have the time. I know a couple of them are in the Sinko Land Discord. I know it mean a lot to them if you gave them your time. They're all very talented, not just saying that. They do good to show. I don't know what that was. I think we were watching Harmon Quest earlier. I guess that's what I was going for. Anyways, so yep, that's all we've got for tonight. I've been Dan, your good challenge boy. Thanks especially to AD Syncope for doing editing and voice work, and also just having a brilliant mind to talk about all things Garfield and TV, which kind of go hand in hand, or Paul and Paul, rather. So we will be actually streaming this coming Monday and Tuesday, since we're back on for the week. We're going to be hitting it up with Modern Mondays on 8:30 p.m. EDT, or is it EST now?
It's still EDT.
EDT, whatever that stands for. Eastern Daylight Time?
Daylight, because it's Daylight Savings
Okay.
Time right now.
Yeah, so we've been playing through Ace Attorney. I believe we are starting the 5th case?
I think it's the last one?
Yeah, last case on the original Ace Attorney. So if you've been digging that and the voice work that we do on that, it's been a lot of fun. We cannot recommend tuning in enough. It's a little bit more lax and involved, kind of like what we do on Fridays, but since there's no challenge involved, we can be a little bit more involved with the chat. Tuesday, we'll also be streaming for Adventure Nights. I think we're either going to jump back into Super Mario RPG with Syncope, playing the game, maybe, or we'll probably pick up with another JRPG, maybe a Dragon Quest. We'll play it by ear, so if you want to find out what we're playing, be there at 8:30 p.m. EDT on Tuesday. But yes, again, sorry to be too wordy here. Have a good night, and we will see you next game. Oh, and be sure to check out something interesting at the end of the credits.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye!
Want to mute that mic, please?
Yeah, I guess.